What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, the Frozen Cavern, and today we are going to continue through our journey of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we went through the Pt.3 and tried to save its life, however we did end up failing, and now we are set on a journey to save Hyrule, and you guys might notice a slight change in my voice, and I thought he was going to be in the way, but anyways, he's not, so let's go. But you guys might notice a change in my voice. That's because I got a new microphone for Christmas, so yay. Oh, you're leaving? By the way, the controller noises are going to be way louder. Nothing I can do about that, so... I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Pit. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever. Won't we? I don't know, let me know in 7 years. I want you to have this ocarina. Please. Take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. Yeah, I know. And I know how to select it and all that. Problem is, I can't skip through any of this. I don't. You guys hear me mashing buttons trying to skip, but I can't. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah, now because Link doesn't actually speak, that's a lot more awkward. Just leaving is a lot more awkward than it should have been, but it's whatever. Hyrule Field. Also, since I have the time to do this, want to give a little shout out to a friend of mine, Kingdom Mace, for giving me this new layout. Because it's different from the other two videos that I've done. So, a little bit of a thanks to him for supplying me with that. Hoot hoot, Pit, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Iro Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press blah blah blah. On the map, yeah. Did you get all that? Yes. Gotta make sure that I do that properly. Alright then, I'll see you around. Now, if I can remember how to play this game, and I know I have to use L to use my shield, I think? No, it's... wait. Now, you guys might think I'm crazy for doing this, however, the fastest way of traveling is moving backwards. Like so. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, well, the sun kind of goes down quite quickly, for whatever odd reason. Yeah, for whatever odd reason, sun goes down extremely quickly, like it's already sunset, and we kind of need to get inside. Oh my goodness, I'm still not over there. Okay. We did end up making it, and nope, just gonna get inside. It's too dark, and I don't want to mess up. And it is still daytime, which is good. Alright, let's go in here. And we can go in here, because we can smash pots and get a bunch of rubies. Rupees, not rubies. There we go. Now, for those of you who already know, yes, you can get a Hyrule shield from, Hylian shield, that's what it's called. Hylian shield from here. However, I'm not going to be doing that because I know that later on you can get one from, like, a hole in the ground somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Alright, me... that wasn't the right one. It was this one. There we go. There we go. And then... Okay, these are just more rupees. Or just a singular rupee. And because I made it in here before dark, we could still do a decent amount of stuff. No one really cares about anything here. Okay, that's weird. I don't think I have to talk to you, but I'm going to just in case. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? And this would be Link talking if he actually could. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malon. If I didn't pronounce that right, do not kill me. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. And that's essentially what we have to go and do. Now, I don't know... I don't think the time that you come here really matters much, but... Meh. And you with your head upside down. Yeah, don't do that. That's extremely creepy. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I do not. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Yeah, he will always ask a question like that at the end of his speeches, and if you end up... Okay, I fell for some reason. And if you end up choosing the wrong phrase because you're just trying to skip through it or whatever, then you will end up repeating one of your the whole thing that he essentially told you. Now, you can get past this guy. Or you can't. Now, I remember speedrunners say that that guy can have, like, incredible vision or really bad vision. But I actually did need to get caught on purpose, I'm pretty sure, because that's really how I do every time in order for Malon to show up. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You got a weird egg. I don't want to know what's inside. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. I need to equip said egg. It kind of doesn't matter, so I'll just put over that. Yeah, I need to save because, for whatever reason, whenever I go into the home menu, I can't speak. Whenever I go into the home menu on this console, for whatever reason, I can't actually, like, do anything out of it. Now, I remember... There we go. Got it. Yeah, Navi, I don't need to talk to you. And I remember that I need to go this way. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can only do what I just did during the night. So it is a good thing that I got that out of the way. Oh, that hatched fast. Okay. Alright. Now over here, we will find a man that looks very similar to Mario. This man right here. All we have to do is wake him up, and we use our chicken, whatever, to wake him up. Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. That was a terrified run if I've seen one. Alright. And Navi wants to keep talking to me. I don't need to talk to you, Navi. You will only become very, very useful at one part of the game, and that will make... And that's essentially a joke that I've made at the beginning of the game when I made my character. Well, not made my character, made the name for the profile. Now... Yes, got it. Another little speedrunning tactic that you can do. Another speedrunning tactic that you can do there. However, if I do get caught, then the bosses... No, actually the boxes will go into their solve form, so I don't really have to worry about doing that again. Now, of course, the little stealth section that's not actually intended to... Well, it is intended to be a stealth section, but this game was not programmed to do so, so yeah. This kind of makes the gameplay a little bit slower than what it should be. Also, guards can be extremely blind in this, so... And of course, they're gonna have rupees all over the place, just to make sure that if you're feeling a little risky, then you can go for them. But if not, don't, or else you will get caught. All right, you need to move. There we go. All right, so there's you, and I'm pretty sure there's another guard on the other side. Unless you're the only guard. I don't think you're... No, you're not the only guard. Move. Yeah, that guard probably should have seen me, but he didn't for some reason. This is probably a very, very bad pattern. I don't know. Because this guard needs to move. Alright, just move up a little bit more so I don't get caught. Alright. Oh, we did that first try. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very, very terrifying. Now, before I go over there, one thing that I'm gonna do, those are pictures of Mario, Peach, and I think Yoshi was in there as well. Yep, there's a Yoshi. And then in this one, I'm pretty sure you can see Bowser? I don't know. Maybe. I think it's like at a very specific angle that you can see a Bowser one. Unless it was still in that window, but I don't know. Just a little Easter egg. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? I just snuck past them. Trust me, they can't see or hear anything. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Of course I do. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out from the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm reading faster than the text can appear. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Pit. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Yeah. I actually don't know if that's a different text box, actually. Huh. I need to look at that. Anyways. Okay then, Pit. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that I'm reading faster than the text can appear, that has been passed down by my royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay, just for the sake of, you know, story progression, yes. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, It will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time, almost like carried. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. I had a little mini burp there. The Ocarina of Time. Ha! She said it! Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? I'd like to point out he wasn't exactly in the view as she said that, so. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? I mean, the only man with eyes up there. This is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gyarados. You could... Gyarados or Gyarados, you could pronounce it however. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. That smile was super creepy. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the sacred realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Pit, now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. And it replaces our chicken, or cuckoo, whichever one it was. You received Zelda's letter. And now we can use that as an item later on. And now we see this person here. Don't mind me just walking through your flowers, by the way. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby, ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Be careful, that phrase is going to be used a lot. Let's just keep that in mind. Now, listen carefully. Now this is also assuming that Link knows music. Because before, like recently, he never actually had an ocarina. So for him to just magically know these notes. By the way, you don't know how many times I've just randomly hummed that song. Like, oh, I love it so much. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Can't you, like, say that you brought me in here or something? I mean, probably not, but at the same time, you could possibly get away with it. I mean, I don't really know any of the rules of the castle, but you brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before... I'm speaking faster than the text can appear! You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Once again, already using the phrase, and it's only been like 2 minutes in between. Only royal family members are allowed to use this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And just like that, Impa's gone. But now, we have our next task, and we're going to be doing that in the next episode. So, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to be going to Death Mountain. And until the next video, take care.